The California Emerging Technology Fund was created really out of mergers and acquisitions. And over the last 10 years, we believe that it's important to document who has access to broadband, being technology neutral, but making sure that it's almost like a utility, that everyone deserves it. If they can't afford it, there need to be ways to help them afford it. It's essential to have access to get jobs now, 10 years later, for kids to succeed in school, for parents to intersect with education, for governmental services. And so we were almost prescient in 10 years ago when we talked about the need to make it a utility. And we've done that. And we've done external measurements with the Public Policy Institute polling institutions or the field poll to make sure that we're getting external measures about both speed, type of technology, who uses it, and geography. The California Emerging Technology Fund is the only organization in California that really does track who's hooked up, what the nature of the technology is, and I think we have created throughout the state advocates in all sectors that say we need this in order to accomplish our goals, healthcare, education, economic development. And so we've assisted people by giving them grants so that they can organize. We have broadband coalitions around the state. We've made sure that the elected officials know what's going on in their communities, and the fact that we are technology neutral was unheard of 10 years ago. It's interesting, we've spent a lot of money over 10 years and we've done a lot of advocacy, and we have increased the penetration of broadband technology, but there are still major gaps, largely because of mergers and acquisitions, having large conglomerates in the marketplace of different types, and making sure that as they exit certain markets with a technology, that another one comes in. So there still is the equivalent of 6 states on the East Coast that are unserved in California, so we have to do that. We have to monitor that everyone has a certain speed, because that's required in defining universal service, and that people continue to have access at an affordable and equitable price.